Prince George heartbreak, set to miss Christmas tradition with his dad. Prince George may miss out on a beloved royal family tradition this year as the question remains whether the event will go ahead. The royals often attract criticism with the Boxing Day hunt tradition, but there is a question over whether it will take place this year. It comes after the annual shoot which takes place in the summer called Balmoral's Glorious 12th was cancelled, reportedly due to colder than normal temperatures contributing to fewer animal births. Prince William is known to have a passion for hunting while remaining a strong advocate for animal conservation. The royal family has already scrapped one Christmas tradition as the Queen cancelled her pre-Christmas family gathering at Windsor Castle as a precautionary measure amid surging Omicron case numbers in the UK. Prince William gets candid about holiday season. Speaking on a hospital radio show as president of Cancer Hospital the Royal Marsden, the Duke of Cambridge laid bare his plans for the festive season. He answered questions from young patients and told them of his newfound love of Christmas after having his own children. "Getting together for Christmas Day," he said, "was always lovely because we're quite spread out doing our own things all the time during the year and so we get very few moments to actually come together. When I see my children meet up with my cousin's children, they will have a wonderful time playing together. It's very special. So I look forward to that a lot. And obviously Christmas is a new dynamic once you have children, suddenly it's a whole different ball game of noise and excitement. So now I'm enjoying a new version of Christmas in my life." Senior royals reducing contacts to spend Christmas with the Queen. As daily COVID cases in the country continue to rise, the Queen's Christmas plans were looking dire as she was forced to cancel her traditional pre-Christmas lunch, which was due to take place in Windsor Castle next Tuesday. However, according to the Mirror, the monarch will no longer spend the festive season alone and will be accompanied by Prince Charles and Camilla, Prince William and Kate, Princess Anne, Prince Edward and his wife Sophie, who have cancelled any pre-Christmas plans to ensure they can be with her. Royal sources told the Mirror that while there remains obvious uncertainty as to how Christmas will look exactly, the royals were committed to doing all they can to be by the Queen's side. A source told the Mirror, "In terms of plans for Christmas, everything is up in the air. Senior members of the family have spoken with each other and cut back on all but essential contacts in public so they are ready to travel to be with the Queen wherever Christmas can take place. As she has acted throughout the pandemic, the Queen will do what she feels is right in the current circumstances which are ever-changing." Camilla spent an adorable moment with children at Clarence House. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, invited children from the Helen and Douglas House Children's Hospice in Oxfordshire to help her decorate the Christmas tree in Clarence House with the help of a royal guard. Captain Ed Andreessen of the Welsh Guards joined the group and offered his sword to the children which they used to place ornaments on the tree. Several lucky children were given the chance to wear his large bearskin cap with royal fans fawning over the sweet royal moment. During their appearance, the children were treated to a performance by the band of the Welsh Guards with English children's entertainer and actor, Mr. Tumble, delivering a special message to them. The guests were given a sword from Captain Andreessen and then told to use it to decorate the tree with ornaments. Camilla also placed a bearskin cap on one of the children and took a photo with him. Fans commented below the video with one writing, "This was absolutely adorable." Prince Harry wasn't ready to come back to the UK for Christmas in 2020. Last year's royal gathering was scrapped because of the COVID-19 crisis. It also looks likely that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will remain in the US for Christmas, as they did last year. In October 2020, one unnamed royal source said the Sussexes were really enjoying their new life in California and their new home. Speaking to Vanity Fair, they added, "Let's just say that while things are better between Harry and his brother, it's not what it was, and I don't think anyone is ready for a cozy family Christmas right now." Prince Charles shares touching insight into how his parents met. During a speech at the Britannia Royal Navy College, Charles spoke lovingly of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. He also spoke of how his grandfather, King George VI, had carried out a traditional inspection of recruits. Charles revealed his alarm at giving a speech at a college where he had been a recruit 50 years ago. Britannia Royal Naval College has a rather special place in the hearts of my family. My father, as Lord High Admiral himself, was extremely proud of his links to this college, and it was here that my mother and father first met in the captain's garden, while my grandfather, King George VI, carried out the inspection of your predecessors. For myself, it is somewhat alarming to think that 50 years ago I was standing where you are as part of Blake Division on the eve of my own naval service which, to this day, I still look back on with great fondness and pride. Britannia Royal Naval College has a rather special place in the hearts of my family. My father, as Lord High Admiral himself, was extremely proud of his links to this college, and it was here that my mother and father first met in the captain's garden, while my grandfather, King George VI, carried out the inspection of your predecessors. For myself, it is somewhat alarming to think that 50 years ago I was standing where you are as part of Blake Division on the eve of my own naval service which, To this day, I still look back on with great fondness and pride.